Hello, hello, hi. Happy, every day I have to go, wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday, and hi everybody. Welcome to Studio MDAZ. I'm Debbie, and I feel like it should be Friday by now. Hi, Lynn Stedman, first one I saw today. Thank you for saying hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Darlene. You love my hat. Thank you. I just got it. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Kathy. Now, you guys remember, you are on time today, Kathy. Hi, Denise. Thank you. I got the hat just this past weekend when I was in California. Hi, Chris. And I got it at a winery, the Rancho Bernardo Winery, and this little boutique. And I had no idea how much it was. I figured it was like 20, 40 bucks. I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Shar. Shar's Art from the Hearts in the house, you guys. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Tammy. Anyway, got up to the counter and she said, that'll be a fortune. And I was like, oh, wait. What's going on? Anyway, because it is a real Louis Vuitton up here, apparently they can get a lot more money for it. So I was suckered in at that point. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving my hat, all of you guys. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Gina. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Hi, Pamela Taylor. Hi, Patty Keller. Why do I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit, Patty? Maybe we have. Hi, Carol. Yeah, so I loved it. Nicole was going to get it too. She was trying to talk me into a trucker hat, and I'm not really a trucker hat kind of gal, but I am one of these kind of gals. Hi, Odelia. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. Hi, Susan Walsh. Hi, Deborah McCurdy. You guys, so today, I am feeling sassy, Janine. Hi, Tammy. Actually, the truth is, I haven't washed my hair today, and, I love you all, but I couldn't be bothered at 1:30 to go, hop in the shower, do my hair. I just couldn't. So I didn't. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. Hi, Sherry Walton. Can't find you on your computer. Hi, Molly. How much for the hat? It was over $60, which is way too much for me. But I did it because, I was on vacation and, Vacation Debbie is fun, Debbie. Vacation Debbie is, let's just spend money, Debbie. Hi, Dahlia. Thank you so much, you guys. That's so sweet. Hi, Susie Craig. Susie Craig, you are saving our lives. I just want you to know that. We are so, so grateful for you, our whole team. So grateful for you. Hi, Kathleen Boyd. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so we're on Studio MD today, and as you know, thank you, Allison, this is not... okay, Patty, maybe I don't see your name very often as it's scrolling. As we all know now, we get skipped and we don't know why, but every once in a while, names, I won't see them, and I have no idea why. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sherry. So we're on Studio MD today, you guys, and this is the one place where we don't do the whole romper room thing. So we will do some of it as I catch you during the, TV show. Hi, Micheline. But for the most part, today is we kind of get to the craft and try and make everybody happy. So thanks so much for being here, you guys. Thanks for loving my little Louis Vuitton hat. I kind of like it. And as soon as I saw it and I saw the price, I thought, I can make these. I've got some old Louis Vuittons. Surely I can cut them up and make these. I don't know. I got to think about that. Okay. All right, here we go. So today we're doing, I'm calling it Pandora's Box. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Fran. Vacation money is monopoly money, Vivian, and that is the truth. So I'm sorry if I'm breaking up there. Everybody else is saying it's okay. So I don't know. Hi, Debbie Hicks. Hi from Missouri, Lavana. Okay, guys, really, I got to get started. So I found this box at... I want to say Hobby Lobby. It was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Terry. Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. You can get these anywhere. And if you can't find the ones with these darling, yeah, I got to get down to business, Gina. You can find these ones. If you can't find them with the darling feet on them, look, so simple. You just go to any craft store and get these round feet that are flat on the bottom. It's the same exact thing. So just if you have a cute box laying around and you think you want to put some feet on it, do it, because I think feet make all the difference. Yes, everybody start saving your old Louis Vuittons. Don't throw them away. Do something with them, even if you've got an old belt or something. And I mean, here's the reality. Who would really know if it wasn't real? I wouldn't know. There's not like there's a stock number in there or anything. So, hi, Cousin Kelly. Hi, guys. Okay, so I've got this box, and I want to do some pink today. So normally next month, October, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're going to be doing a lot of pink that month. But I had this box, I have the project, and I thought, you know what? I just want to do it today. So let's do it. So here's what we're going to do, and I've already started to pencil it out. We're going to do diamonds today, and I want you to see how easy it is to do diamonds. Yes, if you have a box, just add feet, Chris. Hi, Angela. Hi, everybody. Okay, so here's the other thing I have. So this is, as you know, I like to take a bunch of different things and create one thing. And so I have this darling little sign that says, God bless this hot mess. I just think this is adorable. And if you've got a teenage girl or a granddaughter or somebody or a little sister, somebody, they're going to love this. Hi, Catherine. Thank you. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to put this here. I have picked out some pinks that match it perfectly. We're going to paint the diamonds. I'm going to leave the top the way it is. However, we're going to be tool men today. We're going to drill a hole. We're going to put a top on it, and I have a couple choices of tops for you. And then I was at Michael's, and is this Michael's? Yeah, Michael's. They have all these little sticker books that are amazing, and they are for their little planners. This is called the Happy Planner set. So it's in their little Happy Planner area. But this is, I mean, these are just real, and it's all stickers. And they're beautiful stickers. So I happen to be flipping through those today. I'm not even kidding. I was looking for something else, and this caught my eye, and I thought, wait, where have I seen that flower before? So I know. I was so happy. I was like, wait, that's like right on. But there's a ton of different designs. They've got also this little, okay, so my camera's backwards so that you're happy today, but it messes me up so bad. I look like Deidre Hall. I don't even know who that is. Should I know who that is? I hope she's like 6 foot, very thin, and stunning. You know, that's who I hope she is, but she's probably some short, chunky little thing, little bossy little thing. Anyway, so I found these. So I thought what we'll do is decoupage some flowers up here, put this here, and I always like to tell you what we're gonna do, so in case you go, not interested at all, I don't like you either, then, you know, now you can just go if you want. But if it's stuff you're interested in, we're gonna do all kinds of different things today. And like I said, you're gonna watch me with tools and everything, so it's a big day. And then we're gonna do some gold on the feet and maybe some polka dots. I don't know. We're just gonna see where it takes us. Deidre Hall's a soap opera actress. Okay, I'll have to look her up. I will definitely look her up. So, first of all, for time purposes, you guys know I like to get ahead of the game. So I've already penciled out 3 sides, but look at how beautiful, look how beautiful that's gonna be. And I'm gonna show you how to do that, but first, I wanna show you how to do diamonds the way we do. Sure, you could sit here and try and measure it out for hours on end, or you can do what we do, and you just buy your stencil from Amazon. We have links for them, and let me just tell you, you won't be sorry. We've never been sorry that we do it this way, and it's so much easier, and it takes such less time and less stress, and that's what I'm all about, is less time, less stress, same outcome, or better. So here's the other thing, as you can see, I have totally destroyed this stencil. I've had this one forever. So I have stopped painting on it, and for the record, I don't like a stenciled look. I like a hand-painted look. So that's why all I do is use these for the template. I mean, come on, you guys. Do you know how long it would take me already just to get to this point. So these are 2-inch. If you're like, I don't have a stencil, I can't be bothered with that, just tell me how to do it. These are 2 inches high by 1 inch wide diamonds. So if you are a little genius with this kind of stuff, which I'm not, then go ahead by all means and measure it out. And and some people just like to do that. My ex-husband would want to get all the measuring tools, maybe a stud finder. I don't know. It's like when you've got that mentality of, no, you shouldn't do it like this. You should measure it all out. All right, freak. Well, I'm not going to. I don't want to. I'm not going to. And so this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I love the colors. So it went super fast, and you'll see how fast this goes. So what I'm using is, this is my favorite color. It is Folk Art Crushed Coral. If you want a perfect pink, or if you like the Mackenzie Childs Honeymoon Pink, these are the two colors I recommend together, plus a white. So can you have the link for the stencil, Susan Walsh? It should be up. Kathy Spang should be up with that diamond stencil. If not, I promise we'll get one at the end, but it is from Amazon. And I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, we'll find it for you guys, I promise. Kathy should be here, unless she got lost on the way. I don't know. Folk Art Crushed Coral, Folk Art Seashell Pink. I know some of you guys, I always say, some of you guys catch some of the stuff I say under my breath a lot, and then other people just never get it. Crushed Coral, Seashell Pink, the two together, plus my base coat, which is my Benjamin Moore OC117. Is that the same stencil on my supply list? Yes, there is on my supply list. If you go to my website, www.studiomdaz.com, I have all my favorite supplies there. And we have a ton of stuff. And so that link is on there, but you have to go through and pick out the size you want. So I was waiting on Kathy to tell me which size this was, so you guys would know. But anyway, all right, let's start painting. So I'm using a Zen because you don't have to just use them for checks. You can use your Zens for checks, stripes, diamonds. I'm using a Zen level 2, number 8, because it's big, it's big enough. Marlene Daniels, and it finally came to me today. It was bugging me. I don't know. Yeah, we have to say leopard. You can't say the other word because somebody got in trouble for them thinking that we were trying to sell leopards on someone else's show, which is hysterical. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to paint, sell animals, do whatever we can to, just make a buck. So I'm going to dip straight down into my dark this time. Usually I tell you guys, dip down into your lightest color, but in this case, we're gonna go dark first, flip it all the way over. So I started here, I'm up and down, flip it all the way over. I'm gonna tap in the seashell pink, so that's what your brush should look like. And I'm also gonna grab just a touch of just my base coat, which is a white, while I'm in there. I'm gonna offload a little bit in the center, and then I'm going to take my dark on the outside, and all I'm doing is just following the line. It couldn't be any easier, you guys. I promise, I promise, I promise. I always say I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think you could. So, and we're of course going to do something in between all the diamonds, but you guys, when you do it this way, it goes so stinking fast. And I always recommend doing it in an angle, and then I'll show you, we're gonna come back and do a little like floop-de-loop drag inside of it at a curve, which makes it look like it's like a little bubble, like a little quilt. So anyway, so dip dark, then seashell pink, your crushed coral, your seashell pink, white every time, if you like this color. And like I said, it's very, very close to a Mackenzie Childs Honeymoon Pink. And I don't know what exact colors they use because, we're not allowed to use their exact colors. So that's why we don't really know. This is just what we do. Hey, there's Kathy. She must have been out to lunch, just getting home. So there's the link for the stencil, you guys, but head on over to Amazon if you want and pick that up. It's worth it. I bought every single size they have, you guys, because the big ones work amazing for furniture and bigger projects. And if you're like me, you don't have a lot of time and you want to have really nice stuff, but you're not mathematically inclined, this is so the way to go. And if you go over your line a little bit like I just did, I just jerked a little bit. If you do that, no worries. Just make your diamond just a teeny bit bigger and nobody will ever be wiser. And I'm painting the bottom, so I don't care what the bottom looks like either. But how pretty is this already? And wait till you see when we get the little diamond in between. So I hope you're enjoying this. Judy Knoll, you were here and then you left and now you're back. Did you see Kathy Spang while you were out there? Because she's gonna kill me. My girl, you guys know, my girls are totally on top of everything. But if I look up and I don't see it, you know, right that second, I'm like, hey, where is everybody? Let's get to work over here. Today, the girls have been working like mad women on Pinners Conference. So if you are anywhere near Indianapolis, Indiana, we will be there next month for the Pinners Conference. I'm teaching a class, and we will also be there in our booth, just kind of hanging out, and would love to meet anybody and everybody that would want to meet us. You know, so don't let my booth be empty the whole time and, you know, make us feel like fools. I'm hoping that we can keep our booth busy and entertained for 2 full days. We'll see. But anyway, I thought it was awesome that next month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And if you are a survivor, do us a favor and let my mom know, Barbara Hodges Corona. You can private message her. We would like to honor as many of you as possible next month for breast cancer survivors. See how fast, I mean, it really does go fast, I promise. Also yesterday, I'm hoping you guys can see how I'm doing this. And because the Zens are so great, they're flat on the bottom. So all I'm doing is getting one side of that brush on a line and going for it. That's it, super easy. Anyway, you guys, I'm so sorry that like I said, when we're in studio, it's more work than play over here, and it's more play than work everywhere else. Let me know next time you come to Poway. RM, LaFay, you're 40 minutes away? Oh, awesome. I saw somebody else is in San Marcos, which my daughter used to live there, and that's super close. The last couple days we've been doing Halloween, so I'm not gonna lie, I've been working on Halloween all day today, and today, that's why now I'm like, okay, kind of done with Halloween, you guys. I love it, but I'm kind of, hold on, was going to be doctor doing surgery, biopsy, throat, oh my gosh. Vonnie, you're a breast cancer survivor? That's awesome. Okay, so here's what I did today, just so you guys can see it up close and personal. I've been working on just crazy Halloween stuff. I don't like, you know, goblins and all that kind of stuff, but I do love anything that's fun or funny. And so this says, I'll get you, my pretty. And then I did a pinup girl coming out of her cauldron with some marbles for bubbles. And the big witch with the cauldron was only $1 at the Dollar Tree. And the rest of the stuff I either had or I printed it right out on the internet. Those are so fun to make. And then here's the other one I did this morning, which I think is a riot too. Again, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has these cauldron deals. They've got a couple different ones. And all I did was add one of those cheap skeletons to it, and I put some gold on it. Anyway, I just think he's hysterical. We put a lot of blinged up the frame. So these come out so cute. And these are like literally under $10, especially if you have some of that stuff laying around your house. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why would I have that stuff laying around my house? No, I don't. But some people might. Those have been fun, but yeah, I'm ready to just get into fall, and I'm really ready to get into Christmas. But I know a lot of people still love decorating for Halloween. I always crack up because I'm thinking, I don't even get any trick-or-treaters anymore, which is kind of sad. I used to love that part. Okay, one more side. You guys will be shocked. Really, you'll be shocked how fast this goes. Thank you, Wanda. I got it. I got it at a boutique in a winery at the Rancho Bernardo Winery in California this past weekend. And I do like it, but you know how funny, I think my hair was probably up or looked different that day because I felt like it fit me a little bit better. And now I kind of feel like I've got that Poindexter head. And then I'm wondering for the money if this thing's really straight in the center, because I've been messing with it a lot today. So I think I might have gotten ripped off on this deal. But I really was thinking, oh my gosh, okay, we could make these. We could totally make these. Everything I see everywhere I go. Why would I spend the money when I can make it? Oh yeah, because it's going to cost me triple to make it. We all know that. I'm excited to get these stickers on, and for the record, I've never used these yet, so I'm hoping and praying that they will do really well with the decoupage. But I went ahead and sealed the top of my lid first, so it's sealed because I thought it would have a better chance of having a nice, you know, is that the right word? Adhesive, if I did that, so we'll see. I could be totally wrong, because I was wrong one other time, but if you can see, I'm coming at it right at an angle. I'm not worried too much about my sides or my bottoms because those are going to be filled in with a big dot anyway, or a rhinestone. I've got different choices here. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. So I thought we'd probably look at that together and see what we like the best. Does everybody else feel like I do that, I don't know, this week is flying by for me? And if you're not aware, this Sunday night is our auction, which we're excited about, 3 p.m. Sunday. And everything I make and everything I have made since May on all of my tutorials and all my lives is in the auction, plus a ton of other stuff. Marlene, oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys. I love when you start talking to each other. I missed a diamond on the other side. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, I totally did. What would I do without you guys? I'd have a lot more free time. That's what I would do. I would have a lot of free time without you guys. I was thinking that today I was sitting down watching a TV show, one of my guilty pleasures, Bachelor in Paradise. I said it. I did. I love that show. I don't know why, but I was having a sandwich and I sat down to watch it, and about 1:30 I was totally into it because it was from last night and I hadn't watched it yet. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, I go live in 1 hour. I had to pull my act together. But that's what I was thinking. Oh, remember the good old days when I used to just be able to sit around and watch TV, go shopping. So I don't know if I've told you guys, my daughter Nicole has tried out for a reality show. It's basically washed up cheerleaders, which is hysterical. And my daughter is so funny, and she and her girlfriends and one of our other sisters, Sonia, her daughter, is involved in it too. They're still waiting for a call back. They don't know if they've been picked or not. But anyway, the reason I started telling you guys that story before was because she's a cheerleading coach for one of the cheerleading coaches for Poway High School. And she resigned last night because this is something we've talked about a few times on here. Parents today Like, she had a couple of girls do some awful things with some boys and posted on social media, and she called the parents, and the parents were like, you know, you basically, you need to mind your own business, you know, we'll take care of our children. I said to my daughter, Nicole, I said, oh my gosh, Nicole, can you imagine if I had done that? You know, my mom would have killed me. She would have, my mom always took the, you know, another adult's word for everything. I would have been the last person that she would have checked with. But how sad is that? And Nicole's like, I'm not quitting because of the cheerleaders. I love the cheerleaders. It's their parents that I can't deal with anymore, because the parents are taking zero responsibility for these kids. And these are high school kids that are getting into major trouble. So how cute is this, you guys? So can you see what I'm doing? I'm doing a little drag like that. And you see what that does? It makes it look like a little bubble. And so it almost makes it look 3D. So whenever you're doing diamonds, you always want to, Shelly Stacklin, yeah. Anybody who's around my age, we all know, I was definitely afraid of my parents and the police. I mean, just because it was authority and we respected it. You know, I always tried to be really good at church and everything because we were taught to respect it. But it's so frustrating. I can only imagine how frustrating it is for teachers. You know, Nicole's just a cheer coach, but I can't even imagine being a teacher in this world and having to deal with that. Okay, how adorable is that? So, good to know when you guys are doing this, always do your little, you know, floop-de-loo deal. So, okay, we're gonna let that dry for a second, and while that's doing it, let's decide. All right, you guys help me out. It is so sad, Barbara, I know. It broke her heart and it broke my heart because she loved it, but you know, she's like, screw this. I'm gonna stay home and take care of my own kids. I'm taking time away from my family to be with your kids, and if you don't care, why am I caring? So, it's so sad. Do the Harlequin points touch? They don't, because you put like a dot or something in between them, or a diamond. So what I've got little rhinestones. How cute is that? I've got rhinestones, or I was gonna do just gold dots because we've got a lot of 3D stuff going on here. So I thought it would be better if we just do this beautiful liquid plaid dots in between every one. So here's what I'm thinking. Gold, this whole thing gold, pink feet with white polka dots, and then gold on this rim. What say you? Do you think that's a good idea? Or should I reverse it and do pink here and just gold feet and gold here? Well, you think that would look like richer. So let me know what you think about that. Hi, Greta, you are late. What's the name of the stickers? They're called Happy Planner Flowers. Just Happy Planner Flowers. Are you guys so proud of me that I have got my camera turned around? Nicole did do the right thing. We were so proud of her. Your dad respected your mom, didn't want to just, oh my gosh. You guys know how that goes. The second your parents start to even say the word dis, you're like sobbing. Just hit me, beat me, spank me, slap me. Don't tell me I've disappointed you, because that's the stuff I can't handle. Okay, so you guys tell me what you want. Do you think gold here, pink, white polka dots, and then gold on the rim? No matter what, we're gonna do gold on that rim, or just reverse it, gold feet, pink rim. So just let me know about that. And let's do our gold dots. Either way, it is gonna be cute. My first option, which was the pink feet. Okay, and now somebody says gold feet. You guys are a riot. If you're not familiar with this paint, you guys, there's none other. Liquid Leaf by Plaid, and you can get it at any of the craft stores or Amazon. And it is an oil-based, but it is the most beautiful gold you can imagine. And so that's what we're gonna use. And let me see if I have a good polka dotter. And I always say, yes, that is a true term. But if I don't have one, then my second favorite thing to use is a pencil eraser, because it always gives you a really solid, I'm trying to find one that's a little flatter. Okay, so the key to polka dots, always, whether you're using paint, if you're using paint, you want a fresh puddle. That is key. Fresh puddle of paint. If your paint is like gunky, you're gonna have terrible polka dots. And most people don't know that, but, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let me move this so that I don't get anything on it. I'm gonna pour a little bit in my cap, and this stuff, it dries out, it evaporates immediately. So what you wanna do, let me see if I have a clean plate anywhere, probably not. What you want to do every time with the gold, because the gold is super runny, pink feet, white polka dots. Kathy Spang, let me know what majority. We always say majority rules. So I'm dipping my eraser straight down into my cap with the gold on it, but then I tap it one time on my plate, not only to make sure that I'm getting a good coverage, but to get the bulk of the runniness off of it. And then I'm ready to just go right to my project. But you see how that helps, then I get confused what I'm doing. This just helps get all of your points together. And you do top, bottom, and you do the sides, and you wanna kinda eyeball it and make sure that you're in a row. So that is really gold trim, pink feet, oh, for crying out loud, you guys. Sometimes I think you guys just do this on purpose. Kathy, you're gonna have to let me know what majority says on that. And again, because this gold will run, I gotta let it dry just for a second. So you don't wanna do, when you're doing gold dots, I don't wanna have my project standing up because all of this gold would run down. But I have to use this gold because it's so beautiful. And it definitely makes a stellar difference on projects. I always say this is the difference between, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But this kind of stuff is the difference between, oh, that's cute, and holy moly, that's adorable, or that's really boutique quality, which we always strive for here. I'm gonna hit it with my heat gun real quick, just for 1 second, because I hate it when other people do it, but I gotta do it because I wanna move on. So hopefully you won't mind. I just need to get it a little dry so it doesn't run. Pink feet has the most votes. Okay, so we're gonna do gold around the rim and then pink feet with white polka dots. It's gonna be adorable. It will be, it'll be really cute. Let me put this up here. I feel like I'm doubling my work over here for no reason. Sometimes you see you can get away with doing 2 dots at a time, but that's usually rare. So you can see, had I spent the time to measure all this out and try and figure it all out, you guys, we would be here till tomorrow morning. It's just, in my opinion, not worth it unless you are that personality that has to have that done, then by all means do it. The gold is by Plaid. It's a liquid gold leaf, and there's an imposter color out there called Renaissance Gold, and don't let it fool you because it's not a pretty color. So you only want the classic gold, which is what we use. And are you guys dying? I mean, seriously, look at, this is gonna be one of my favorite things, I think. Real quick. It is, darling. How do I seal around the dots? Great question. When you're doing small dots like this, your sealer can go right over it. So if we were doing big spaces, like I will seal before, if it's dry. I'll seal before I do all the gold trim because I don't want drips. And for those of you who aren't familiar with it, the gold is shinier than our shiny sealer. So you don't want to seal over your gold. Let's see if I can do this. I think I'm gonna wait for a second, you guys. Let's flip it over. Let's let all that have a chance to dry. And let's hit this with our pink paint. But anyway, you definitely, what was I saying? With the gold, when the sealer hits it, and the sealer I'm talking about is a triple thick. It's a triple thick DuraClear mix that we use. It's 3 parts triple thick gloss sealer to 1 part DuraClear gloss sealer. And if you're like completely lost right now, we will have links and I'll show you. We're gonna do it. That sealer, when it hits a big puddle of the gold, it gives it a really funky patina and not a good one. Susan Perkins, the box came from, it was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I couldn't remember which one, but you could use any box. It doesn't make a bit of difference. That 1 foot is a little wobbly, so I'm gonna have to hit that with something. When you get streaks with your brush like this, that means your brush is it's not soft enough. That's what gives you streaks. So when you're doing sealer or anything like that, and you're like, gosh, I'm getting terrible streaks, that's why. Your brush is it's too hard. It either needs to be washed again, or you need to condition it with like a Murphy's oil soap or something like that. I'm not gonna worry about my bottom right now. Well, I'm always worried about my bottom, but I'm not gonna worry about this bottom right now because I'll go back and paint over the bottom anyway. Yes, Kay, you're welcome for that eraser tip. I'm sure most of you guys already knew that, but I am telling you, it always makes the best. And we're gonna have to look, I'm gonna hold this box up a number of different ways to make sure that I don't miss anything. So if you guys see something I've missed, by all means, you know, call me out on it, because I don't mind. I appreciate it. I really do. I mean, don't embarrass me, but, you know, by all means, you can call me out. Watch, today'll be the day I'll get something on me in my little linen jacket. For the record, I painted all day today, and I had on like painting clothes. So I know a lot of you are like, how in the world do you stay clean? Thank you, Sandy. This is gonna be really pretty. Like I said, this will be in our auction also. But I do stay pretty clean for the most part. My nails, my fingernails probably take the worst brunt of everything. Shar, I'm using a Folk Art crushed coral, beautiful color, and I'm mixing it with a Folk Art seashell pink. And if you're gonna get any, oh good, June, I'm glad. I always like it when you get a new tip. Anytime I use a pink, these are my go-tos because I just think they're beautiful. No, I always mix, so I never just do one color, ever, ever, ever. And the reason for that is, when you're painting with these little acrylic paints, for the most part, they're extremely translucent and you don't get good coverage. But if you mix it with another color, so here's what I'm doing. It probably was off camera, I'm sorry. I'm mixing in my dark, flipping it over, mixing it in my light, touching just a little bit of the white, and then I'm brushing it on, and you can see it's a one coat. Had I not done all those other coats, like had I not mixed it, then I wouldn't have stood a chance of getting a good coverage. So hold on, you're gonna have to look at the inside of the box just for a second so I can get in all these little crevices real quick, and then we'll flip it back over. And like I said, I'll probably paint the bottom. Well, I'll just go and clean it up with white because I don't really want that bottom to be pink. When you paint with that gold, you clean your brush by swishing it around in vegetable oil and wash it with Dawn. That's exactly what I do. I didn't used to do that though. I used to use mineral spirits and hated the smell, always worried about tipping it over, you know, worried about blowing my house down because I'm not allowed to say the other word. So I just sounded like the, what is it? The big bad wolf. Anyway, yes, if you're using any kind of an oil-based paint, you can clean it with baby oil or vegetable oil. I love the vegetable oil because it conditions them while they're cleaning, and I love that. And then yes, if you hit it with a little bit of Dawn soap afterwards, then they look amazing. Okay, these are so cute. I'm so glad we went with the pink. Look, you guys, so cute. Let me hit it real quick again. What else is going on? Hi, everybody. What was the name of the napkin company with the blue chicken? Paper Source? Somebody else will know. Either Paper Style or Paper Source. Thank you, Patty. Hi, oh, Patty, I just saw your name. Hi, Patty. Patty Kushner is one of my friends from high school, you guys. One of my dear friends. And when I was living in Florida, she was part of my, crew that I hung out with all the time. Okay, now let's go ahead and finish up the sides. And I've still got plenty of gold in my cup. But like I said, you've got to be careful. I only pour out a tiny bit at a time. Paper Style. Okay, somebody said it's Paper Style. Perfect. Only pour out a little bit of your gold at a time because it really does dry out and evaporate. And the other reason you don't want too much sitting out here is because a lot of our girls will tell you, we've all spilled it. It is the worst disaster you can imagine because it's oil-based and because it's runny, it will go everywhere. So when I had my faux finish business, my nieces always worked with me, and one day I had a whole pan of stain, like a dark stain, and we were using I had a step ladder and then a big ladder, and we were using my step ladder to keep the stain. We were on the big ladder and we were rolling it out and doing what we needed to do. She forgot, moved the baby, the small ladder, and it literally flew. It fell down, but when it did, it just shot straight across her living room. We were in the kitchen with everything drop clothed, but it just, the way it hit, it shot everything into her living room, her dining room, and all of her white dining room chairs. And it was the worst thing you've ever seen. And my niece was about 16 at the time, and she just crumpled in the corner and was sobbing. And thank God the homeowner was home, because I immediately started to figure out, okay, I'm gonna have to use my insurance and cover this lady's whole thing and lose a lot of money. But I was prepared to do that. She saw my niece sobbing and went to my niece immediately, gave her, oh, it made me cry, gave her a big hug and told her that stuff wasn't important. What was important was how she felt and what a great job she was doing. Why aren't there more people like that in the world? Because that was, and my niece has never forgotten that. It made a huge impact on her. Now, let me just tell you, it did cost me a fortune because I did have to, I had to have some major cleaning companies come in and try and take care of that. But to have somebody so sweet to say, it's just stuff. We'll fix it, And I'm sure they knew too, because when you have a faux finish business, you have to have at least $1 million in insurance. And so I always thought, when am I ever going to use up $1 million in insurance? Can I get lower? Oh, I've never been so grateful that I had $1 million in insurance as I did then. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so look, that fast, we've gotten all the way around. So let's see. Let's do the polka dots on the feet, and then we'll start on the lid. And honestly, this is going pretty fast. The feet look good. I'm very happy with the feet. I just see one spot I missed that obviously none of you guys saw either. So it probably would have been okay, but okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, you guys loved all that. Wow, you guys are really onto something else. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Let's see, let me put the lid back on this. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I love it. I'm trying to decide, do I want smaller polka dots or the same size dots? I think I want the same size dots. So like I just said, you want a fresh coat. Look at that, you guys. We just hit 500 people. Oh, we went way over. That's awesome. I love it when that happens. I love seeing even numbers. Anyway, thank you all for being here. So sweet of you all. And I am super grateful to get to do this for a living, and even more grateful to have people, you know, actually want to watch me. It's quite interesting little thing. Okay, so you saw I did a fresh puddle of paint, which is critical. Dip straight down in with my eraser, tap it on the plate, because there's a lot of, oh my gosh, look at this. Because there is a lot of paint on that, and it helps keep you from having that, I hate to say it, but the only word for it, it helps to keep from having that nipple type thing when you pull up. If you push it on your plate one time first, it just, I'm not saying it cures it, but it certainly helps a lot with it. Oops. But I have a lot of people say to me all the time, how do you get such great polka dots? You guys, I go for easy, because all that matters is the outcome. Look at how cute that is. This is going to be adorable. This will surely go for loads of money at our auction. And then, like I said, for the rest of the month of October, we'll be doing a lot of pink projects. Because I absolutely love, and we do black and white everything, or lately we've been on a navy and white kick, which I love so much, the blue and white. But you see, the polka dots also hide, not that we had any issues, but if we had, it would certainly help take your eye off of just the straight paint, and it puts your eye on the polka dots instead. And it could not be any faster. So I highly recommend it. And even though I've hit a couple with my finger, I can feel it there, but it didn't mess it up for some reason. I don't know why, but it didn't. So I'm just lucky. If it did, no big deal. I would just take some of my pink paint and clean it up. Okay, anybody see anything I'm missing? Debbie Hicks sold. Wait till you see the whole thing. It's gonna be even better. All right, I'm gonna hit this real quick, and then we're gonna start on the top. I just wanna get this going. Joyce, you're late, sister. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know, hats, I don't know about me and hats, but I like wearing them. My friend doesn't like me in them at all, but I like them. Okay, let's let that sit and dry just for a couple more minutes. I couldn't be more thrilled. All right, here's my favorite part. Let's get out some tools. All right, so I've already set up my drill. I have two options for the lid, and it will either be this one, which I absolutely love, which we could do some highlights of gold on it, or this one, which is just a glass one. And by the way, I got both of these at Hobby Lobby in the doorknob section, 50 off. I always go when it's 50 off. What am I gonna do inside, Nancy? I figured I would worry about that later, but I will probably just paint the whole inside something really pretty. Can't wait to watch replay. Celinda, hi. You think one of the feet are loose? They are. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm going to have to glue that little sucker down. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Anne. You guys are so sweet. What do you guys think? I think let's throw up some hearts for this one. I'm gonna let give you a second to catch up. Throw up some hearts if you love this one. And Tammy Durant, you have a pink room. I bet it would be adorable in there, Jackie Wilson. Okay, hearts, lots of hearts. Hi, Lynn. You guys know this is just a very awful ploy for me to get hearts. Did I get my box? I got my box at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, I can't remember, but any box will work. You can get these little boxes for like $5 anywhere, and then put the little feet on them. And if you missed that, you can buy a bag of these. You usually get 4 or 6 in a bag. I always never understand all that stuff. Like they always want you to buy more, but anyway, it's flat on one side. And then you're just going to use, you would use a like an E6000 with a shot of hot glue. The hot glue will help hold it down instantly while the E6000 has time to really cure. So always, whenever you're gluing anything, do your E6000 or your Elmer's glue, whatever you're using, but give it a couple shots of hot glue also to help keep it down. Okay, so I got a lot of hearts on that. Show me up some hearts on this one. All right, stop with the hearts. Stop with those other hearts. And now let me know about this one if you like this little one better. Oh, right now I'm seeing crickets. Now maybe you guys are doing hearts, but it's lagging. So right now it's like crickets. I'm going to say a lot of you do like it, but I think this one, I think this one took it. Oh, there's still a bunch of hearts. All right, hold on. Let's lay out our flowers, and I think maybe that's what we need. Let's lay out our flowers. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to probably either use something like that at like an angle, or I don't love that. Like I said, we're gonna decoupage this down. Or do we love these big? I feel like these big ones are perfect. The little one, the knob clear. Oh, more of you guys are saying the clear knob. I do feel like I'm getting a whole bunch of those. And now Darlene, of course, said the first one. You saw the other one. Either one is okay. You like them both. But the white would be too big. Okay. It does look a little big, doesn't it? My goodness sakes. This one would be very sweet. The other one, we'll save this for something else, but this would be gorgeous on like a recipe box. All right, I'll save this one for something that we do next month for blue and white. So, okay, let's go ahead and get our knob on because I've been waiting all day to do my drilling. Big flowers. Shar, you're still with us. You're so sweet. You guys, if you don't know Shar Koger, this is Shar's Art from the Heart. If you don't follow her, make sure you do. She has the sweetest spirit of anybody you've ever met. Big flowers. Okay, big flowers. Okay, we've already decided. We're going to go with this one. My pink napkins from Paper Style. Oh my gosh, Debbie, I forgot all about those. But they're more pink, and I needed coral for today. So, okay. So I measured. Here's what I did. If you guys haven't done this, I'm sure you do. I try and line up my screw with my drill bit so it's about the same size. I don't know if that's right. That's just what I do. So, and if I messed it up, then I just glue it. Okay, normally I would eyeball this, but because I'm trying to impress you guys today, I'm going to go ahead and measure and give ourselves a perfect center point. So it's 9 inches by 9 inches by 5.5 inches. Oh, of course, 9 inches. So, okay, I know we need to go 4.5 right there. And then half of 5.5 is 2 3/4, right? 2 3/4. So I'm right here. Come on, I know somebody was really impressed with that, because I was. Okay, here we go. Don't try this at home, it takes professionals. Only a professional should be able to do this. Let's see if I can do it without killing myself. All right, here we go. That's right. That's right. I'm a tool girl. Love it. Okay, and then, look at that. Just like that. You guys, look how perfect that was too. Okay, so I do have, just for the record, I do have a screw cutter that you just kind of Is that what they're called? Screw cutters? I don't know. I don't know. I tried to say it with a lot of confidence so you guys really thought that I knew what I was talking about. I don't know what it is. But normally I would cut it off, but it's so minor, I might not on this one. Okay, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's put our flowers on. I'll face it towards you and then I'll go ahead and clean that up. So because they're stickers, I'm going to sticker them down. I am a master driller, that's for sure. I know you guys are impressed. I'm going to stick them down, but then I'm gonna Mod Podge over so it looks, you know, yeah, I am a mean little driller. Okay, this is where I'll get a little bit nervous because, well, they're just stickers, so they'll pop up again. But I want some really pretty, I kind of want it to do some trailing. So this is going to be like right here. Trying to see if I can see. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do another something like right here. Can you guys believe? Look how perfect that is. I'm still floored by that. Okay, I'm loving that. Let's get a couple little leaves going. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, can you imagine how I just like, I'm home alone all day and a lot at night, and I just, you know, have to entertain myself with stuff. So that's usually what I'm doing. Okay, then I love this one, so let's do another one. And I think I only want the flowers on one side. Wouldn't you guys think? Let's see. You know I'm just gonna go for it because that's just what I do. I think this goes right here. And then I need some more leaves. You guys know sometimes I don't ask your opinion, I just go for it. I do have a chubby brain. Always have. Let me see, I need to pick this up a little bit. Let's see if I can. I can't. Oh, here we go. I can get it. Where did stickers come from? Carol Pulver. Hi, Carol. The stickers came from, hold on. I gotta concentrate just for 1 second, Carol. Hold on. Trying to see which way these are gonna look the best. I kind of like that. The stickers are from Michaels. They are the Happy Planner. And they come with tons of them. There's purples and burgundies. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. You guys know, that's right on. That is like right on, you guys. Okay, so don't you think just one side? Bad hair day? No, yes, absolutely, Debbie. Bad hair day. I'm just checking to make sure before I set those down that nothing's gonna get weird on us. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is adorable. And then this is going right here. All right, what do we think so far? Does it need a little, maybe a little one just coming right here? I feel like it might, like a little one. What do you guys, it does look adorable, doesn't it? But, oh my gosh, of course that's what it needs. Okay, it needs that, and then let's get some leaves, and I'm gonna decoupage it, then we'll do the gold, and piece of bling on the other top corner. Piece of bling on the other top corner, maybe. This has gotta go this way. And that's, nope. I got ahead of myself, hold on. This has gotta go right here. How much do I love stickers, you guys? I would have never dreamed. Normally we would do a, Okay, here's one other thing, because I can't stop. I'm really bad about stuff like this. But I have this, it's a tiara, but I don't remember what I got it for. Oh, I know what I got it for. I got it for my guy who has, you know, where he can do all different positions and then you paint him. It's an artist person. Anyway, I have this Queen of Hearts that I was thinking would be so cute, like right here, or just Queen. What do you guys think about that? Or are you like, knock it off, Debbie? You took it too far. You went too far. Okay, let's finish our, does that look, why does it look wonky to me? Is it? I might have to just double check that. Okay, let's go back to our gold paint. Put the plaque on the lid. I already tried that, didn't look right. Sandra Welsh, first time on. Oh, welcome Sandra. Everybody welcome Sandra. Thank you. I'm loving the box too. Anytime we do pink, I'm all in. And you know what's even weirder? I'm not a pink girl, but every time I do pink, I love it. So let's go ahead and do this and then we'll check it again. Do you notice I'm not putting that box down yet? It's making me nervous. So I want to make sure that this project even needs that box, even though it was my, you know, it was my, what do you call it, inspiration for this whole piece. But, okay, here's another quick tip. When you're doing a side, like anything like that I don't want to get anything on the top, oh, I just realized I need to decoupage first. So hold on, I'm gonna do that because otherwise I'm afraid the decoupage will get on the gold. But anyway, dip in your paint, wipe it off, especially if you're using this gold, and then lay your brush flat and you're just pushing, here, I'll show you here. Just push it back and forth. You're not trying to come at it. If you come at it, you're gonna go right over the side. But look at that. Not one bit went over the side because I'm laying my brush flat. Okay, so that's critical. Lay your brush flat when you do it. Real quick, I'm going to decoupage this down before I do any more gold so I don't run the risk of getting it on. And I'm gonna use a Mod Podge gloss. And I just became a, put the plaque on the underside of the lid. Put the plaque on the underside of the lid. Oh, Cheryl, you don't like that plaque? Because I thought the plaque was the funniest thing. Looks cute as is. Oh, you guys, come on, man. That was literally my whole point for this project. So let's just, real quick, I'm gonna look at it before I decoupage. Are you guys still saying no? No too much? Ah, you're right. I know you're right. I was trying very hard to go, no, it's fine. Too much on the top. Okay, so what you're saying is maybe it's just in here somewhere as a shock factor. Oh, I'm so sad because I was so positive that this was a killer. Gold mold on front, gold mold on front. Yeah, I've still got to do the gold here. Oh man. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to sell it at the auction with the sign, and then you can decide if you want this on or not. How about that? No sign, because most of you are saying no sign. And you know, right now, I'm like, oh man. But I loved that sign. But I get it. When I look at it too, I go, I might have blown that one. Go with my gut, I know, but my gut says, you know, do it, because I'm a risk taker. It takes away from the whole project. It really does. But do you guys really think it can stand alone with that? It totally can it? Because now I'm looking at it in the camera. All right, once we get the gold on the bottom, it's going to be a game changer. So all I'm doing right now, guys, is just Mod Podging the top so that these stickers don't come up. And also, I gotta be really careful I don't get in that gold. So that, number one, so they don't come up. And number two, so that when you look at this project, you know what I mean? There isn't a, oh, she threw some stickers on there. when you look at the project, you won't ever know that it's stickers. It will look, well, you're gonna know it's stickers, but it looks like it's just part of the lid rather than just, oh look, she stuck some stickers on there. And I would have used something nicer and prettier than these stickers if I wasn't, if I knew I wasn't gonna do that little lid, but I must admit, these are the perfect colors. Okay, so we got that done. Let me keep going around with the gold, and then I'm gonna do that gold bottom. Oh, you guys are killing me. Sunday in Check Savvy Sisterhood, yes, is the auction. It's in our membership program. If you guys aren't familiar with us, we have 2 other Facebook pages. We have a Facebook page called Check Savvy Sisters, and so you can go there. It's a free group, and basically you can just see what all the other people, kind of projects they're doing. You'll get a lot of inspiration and stuff. So there's Check Savvy Sisters, and then we have a membership group called Check Savvy Sisterhood, and it's only $25 a month, and our tutorials and our classes are $29. So you're getting all of that for free, and it's cheaper than taking one of my classes or tutorials. And we do projects every few days, and we do contests, and we have a lot of fun. So if you are interested in doing something like that, that is our other group. Okay, so you can see I'm just going flat, and that way I'm not getting, look, I'm not getting anything on my lid. So I'm very happy about that. But I do think the gold just has that richness look to it. But who would have thought some stickers from a day planner at Michael's would be such a cute little project for us today. I really wasn't expecting this. So tomorrow, my schedule for the rest of the week is tomorrow, I come on at 10:30 in the morning. So for you East Coasters, that's probably gonna be a big blessing. Tomorrow morning at, if you paint inside the box and the glue the wood box inside the floor of the box, that would be awesome. I kind of think it would too. Tracy, you missed the beginning. They're stenciled. They're a stencil from Amazon, friend. We don't do, we're not cool enough. We're not cool enough to do hand diamonds. It's just too much work. It's not worth it. I seriously, it's not worth it. I've done it. I did it for years, and it's not worth it. You still think more flowers on the lid? Okay, we'll revisit that. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that now, that if we're not gonna do the little sign, which I'm still a little bitter about, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bitter about it. I never see what other people see when they look at stuff. Gloria, you like my glasses? These are, honestly, these are my, these always sit on my nightstand. These are just extremely inexpensive glasses, readers. And to be totally honest with you, I had them on my desk and forgot that I had grabbed them this morning, because I've been up since 3:45 painting this morning, but I went to bed really early. Okay, look at this, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm so thrilled. More flowers? Look at you guys. Is it because you're just trying to be like, now you think you know best because you were right about the sign? I'm scared to do more. Scared to do more flowers. Diamond dust the lid. That's a possibility. Not the whole lid, but I'm not opposed to diamond dusting. Is that right? Diamond dusting just the flowers. I'm not opposed to that. A tassel around the knob, I love that idea. I can definitely do that. Since, you know, we had our tassel class last month, so we all know how to do tassels now. Next week, you guys, so I'm just finishing my little sentence. So the sign would look great standing next to the box. It would, Pam, or inside. Somebody said it looked stunning, and I missed who it was, but whoever that was, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very happy with it now. And I do think that anything I paint that's pink, you guys always love it. And I think it's because these pinks These two pinks together are just gorgeous. So you can't go wrong. So here's some tips we learned today. Erasers make the best polka dotters. And what's critical about polka dots is always having a fresh little puddle of paint. You don't need a huge puddle, but you need a fresh puddle. And okay, so that's number one. Number two, always tap it on your plate first. So you dip into your little puddle of paint, tap it on your plate to get rid of the little nipple action, and then you're good to go. And it also keeps it from running. When you're painting the side of anything, always have your brush flat. You never want to have your brush straight up and down because you will go over the side and make a mess. And the other thing is, unless you went to MIT, just go to Amazon and buy a $10 stencil of diamonds and, you know, get on with your bad self, because come on, nobody needs to spend that kind of time. Nobody. I certainly don't. But if you just love that kind of stuff, if it's a challenge, that's a whole different thing. If that kind of stuff intrigues you. And I know we've had some of the ladies, their husbands are like, let me get a crack at that. Now you have that black has a beginning to my next punch. Move my lid so I don't splatter paint on it. Good call, good call. So you guys always have my back and are always watching me to make sure I'm not getting in any trouble. Looks like Heron China. It is exquisite, thank you. I hope you're talking about my project and not something that somebody else is talking about. But I, honestly, I did not know what I was gonna do today, and all of a sudden, this box literally jumped out at me. And then I found my little sign, and then I found the stickers, and I was like, this is a home run today. I love it. Okay, so the only thing I haven't done yet is seal it, but I need everything to dry, but I'm going to seal the whole box minus the gold. I'm still gonna seal the gold dots, but not the gold. To do diamonds on cakes and oh my, oh, it's a nightmare, Sue. It is so feminine. Hi, Kuzimu. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. It's hard to touch anything right now, but you guys really still think it needs something? See, I can't touch anything. I'm gonna have to just sit here and let it look pretty on its own. A few gold polka dots on the top of the lid. Like all the way around, or just a few? You know, I'll just keep going. Love the box, your favorite colors. Oh, I'm so glad. And let's just see if this little thing would fit in there as a joke. It won't go that way. It could. So whoever wins this at the auction, you're gonna get the sign and then you can decide what you wanna do with it. Little gold handles on the side. Okay, I love that idea. I could probably do that, but then does that make sense with the lid on the top too? I don't know. It is fabulous. More flowers and some diamond dust. All right, let's talk about diamond dust. I'm still not sold on more flowers. Sorry, I'm just not sure. Let me lay something out and then let you guys, oh, maybe you're right, hold on. I hate it when you're right. It would be more just like something like that. I'm not gonna actually do it, but that's what it would be. Isn't that too much? What do you think? Too much? Gold dots on the top would be pretty. Pink dots on the lid. All right, I'm not totally opposed to this. It could be a little shelf sitter. Yeah, it could be for sure. Gold on top. Yeah, to pick up the whole box. I do see that is a cute idea. Nobody's saying anything about the flowers, so I'm gonna take that as a no, no, no. But, all right, in the meantime, while I've got you, let's do diamond dust. I think it needs something filling in between the flowers and the diamond dust. Oh, you guys, this makes me nervous. You know, if I'm not ready, then I have to leave it alone till I'll think it through. And if I'm ready, I'll do it. But right now, I can't, you know, if your gut tells you don't do. Catherine Ellis, hi, my friend. feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, but we're definitely gonna do diamond dust, you guys. I was all in on that. More leaves on the other side. Oh, just a few leaves on the other side. Okay, that's a possibility. And so you can see, I'm just putting diamond dust right on the flowers and and if you're not familiar with diamond dust, get familiar with it. It's the most fabulous stuff ever. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can you see? Oh, I love it. That was a home run. That was really pretty. I just don't know about anything else. So when you don't know, okay, the only other option, you guys, would be to just have the word queen. What do you think about that? Or Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts doesn't really fit. What do you guys think about just the word queen? Hold on. What about a little gold inside the flowers? Too much. Debbie Stoltenberg, too much. All right, hold on. Here's why I love the queen, because it's done in diamonds, so it's picking up our diamonds again. And it's got gold on it. So hear me out. Hear me out. Just give me a second, because I think if you think it through, you would go, that's kind of a cute idea. Yes? No? You're already saying no, and I didn't even do it yet. All right. Well, I'll surprise you. I'll do something and surprise you. No, no, no. Okay, some people are saying yes. Okay. Would be beautiful in a little girl's room. I think so too. All right. I'll put something on it. I know. I do know it needs something. I just don't know what, and maybe that's all it is. It's just a beautiful little pink tassel that's kind of, you know, coming around the side, which I could totally do. Leaves trailing from the small flower with the gold dots like the berries on the leaves. All right, you guys. Well, I'll keep playing with it. And I will post pictures in a minute. Because you know, when I get excited, I'll get super excited, but I have to feel it. And if I'm not feeling it yet, I'm not feeling it yet. So as soon as I do, I will post it. So, okay, tomorrow morning, 10:30, Check Savvy Sisterhood. If you're not in our membership, consider it. We are going to do finally that big vintage magazine rack that I've had for a while. And we're going to do a huge decoupage, like a huge decoupage on it, huge flowers, they're about this big, and some black and white checks and black and white stripe. That's what we're doing tomorrow at 10:30 in Sisterhood. And then Friday, hold on, let me tell you what time Friday in Check Savvy Sisters. That's our free group. So if you're not in Check Savvy Sisters, go over there and join on Facebook. And Tammy Yaw from Formflex is coming to show us all kinds of fun stuff of her molds, and you can make little purses. Oh, she's got some adorable stuff. You can make crowns, you can make all kinds of stuff. You can make big tiaras. I meant to bring it over here. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. So everybody just hold on one second, because I really want you to see what kind of stuff she can do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is just a silicone mold and Formflex. So Formflex is like a clay, only it forms and it's flexible and it stays flexible forever, even when it's dry. And so this is a cake, like a silicone mold that bakers would use. Sufeta, you've probably got one of these, but it's a silicone mold and it's Formflex. And then I just started painting it with that gold, the gold that we use today, and then I'll put big diamonds and bling on it. And then inside is, what is this called? It's something you get at Home Depot. Oh crap, I totally forgot what they're called. But anyway, you could use anything that has a ring you could use, you know. And if you're making one for one of your, you know, maybe you've got a rabbit or something you want one for, you could use a shower curtain ring to give yourself the shape. So anyway, that's Formflex, and that's Friday. So if you're around Friday morning at 10:30, is that what I said? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Friday. And let's let her show us how to do some stuff. So Thank you so much for being here today, you guys. It was a fun day. I enjoyed it. I love our little box. I'll keep working on it. Thank you so much for being here. And I will look forward to seeing you guys the rest of the week, hopefully. All right. Have a great rest of your evening. And I will see you tomorrow with my hair washed and, looking normal again. Bye.